Alrighty guys, welcome to training today. Really stoked about this session and some future sessions with you guys. Similar to Rachel, I have dropped the heavy zone, the 5RM zone from my training for a little bit, probably 3 to 6 months. And so some of the things that you can do when you take the heavy zone out is you can start to focus on attacking reps in reserve. So normally we leave a pretty high amount of reps in reserve, which just means when you stop the exercise, how many reps were still left in the tank. You could still experiment with that even with the heavy zone, but I just find that it's easier a little bit when you're not under the fatigue physically, mentally, emotionally from doing the heavyweight sets. So today we've got 19 medium squats. I'm all warmed up. I'll be using barbell for that. You need a load that's challenging for 8 reps, and you don't even necessarily have to squat. You could deadlift, you can lunge. Just make sure the intensity is challenging for 8 reps. Then we have light pulls, which I'll be doing pull-ups. That's a 12 rep intensity, so if you're doing pull-ups, you should be able to do at least 12. Or if you're doing rows, you need to pick a weight where 12 would be challenging. And then very light pulls, which I'll probably do bicep curls, which I'm really excited about. So that being said, if you haven't warmed up, go get warmed up and prepared for your squat. And we'll get started here with a set of 2. Okay, here we go. Now, unfortunately, my medium squat takes up the rack, and that kind of makes it challenging to do the pull-ups. So I guess I really need to think about putting the rings right here. Then we would be able to train pulls and rack related movements at the same time, which would be really awesome. I guess I don't know how I would get the rings out of the way when they're not in use, but I'm sure it wouldn't be that hard to figure out. I'm thinking 2 to 3 minutes here is an appropriate rest time. We don't necessarily need to preserve ourselves for the heavy sets, but it's important to get these done and get them done well. So maybe 1 more minute, and then we'll go for a set of 3 and see. We'll see how that feels with that amount of rest, 2.5 minutes. Yep, so next set is 3. Yeah, man, this would have been perfect if I could alternate sets. We would have gone basically 1 squat, 1 pull, 1 squat, 1 pull the whole way through. But you know what? It's not that long of a session overall, so I'm not too worried about it. So this next set will be 3. Okay. I think I like 3 minutes for those sets. So next set will be at 6:45. Wait, is that? Okay, there we go. 2 minutes. Yeah, even though the heavy zone is not in here, ultimately this is still strength work. You know, over the course of the next few months, it's important to be hitting larger rep sets with these loads here. So today's kind of not an introduction. I mean, I think I've been working with this weight for a little while now, and I may try to push it on this set since it's kind of my best opportunity too. So we got about 1.5 minutes, and yeah, I mean, why not do that? Let's see. The next set is 5, but I think I'm gonna go for 8 and see how it goes, which in theory is the max for this load if it's correctly calculated. Which I also think will be the most I've ever done with this load, so that's always fun too. Maybe I should record this one just in case. Always have to get back in here somehow. Freaking pain, man. Come on. Okay, let's give it a shot. Going for 8 here. All right, that's a 5-minute break. Holy cow. 1340 is the next set. All right, so that's a confirmed PR. The most I've ever done with that before is 6, so super stoked about that. And luckily, the sets are pretty easy from here. So that one was tough, man. Not gonna lie. All right, let's see. All right, next set is at 13:30 roughly. All right, awesome. Super pumped. Okay, there we go. Back to, whoops. Sorry, y'all. Trying to get my log back up. There we go. Perfect. Where? So I am in the process of losing weight right now after roughly 2 years of multiple gains and then periods where I was just trying to maintain weight. And this Gatorade, at one point in the summer, was at 45 grams of Gatorade, and now it's at 20, but I'm using the same amount of water, and it's just so sad. It's not quite as delicious as it once was. All right, this is a double. Should be pretty easy. Uh, 2.5 minutes, so 16:40, and final set is 4, and then pull-ups. Oh man, that was a really big set. I for sure have never hit that in my entire life, which is so awesome. About 90 seconds. And then we'll get final squat set, which is 4. That's, as my weight goes down, I'll actually get into a place where I have a double body weight squat for reps, which is pretty cool. About 40 seconds. Okay, final squat set for today. We have 4 here. start unloading and getting ready for pull-ups. I guess. Well, I don't want the one that spins so much. So, I'll get this one out. Okay, pull-ups is 32 total for the day, 358, 358. So I don't know if I'm gonna push too crazy on here. Maybe a set of 10 or 11 instead of an 8, but I haven't had a warm up here, so we'll at least start with 3. And I'm gonna do neutral grip. And then I'm going to start setting up the curl weight, which is going to be really light for this zone. But I haven't really done these in, I don't know, like 15 years or something. So we shall see. Frickin' 65 pounds. However, it's supposed to be 20 RM, so better to be conservative here. I'm not sure when I finish that pull-up set, so we'll wait for just one more minute. This set is 5 on the pull-up. And my crushed for some unknown reason. I think for today, I'm just going to stick with 3, 5, and 8 on pull-ups. All right, 90 seconds. So 26 for the next set. I think, man, I mean, I want to push here because I never really have the opportunity to push the pull-up. So we have 16 remaining. Why don't we go 6 on this next set and then 10, and we'll really try to send it home on that final set. So, okay, cool. Yeah, let's do that. So 6. All right, 6 it was. Let's get a good rest here. I think maybe 2.5 minutes, so 28. And then going for 10. I don't know when the last time I did 10 pull-ups was, man. I think it's been quite a while. I don't even know. I mean, let's see. Let's see what data I can find on pull-ups. All right. Eights, a lot of sets that day. 3 sets of 8 there. 5, 8, 5. I mean, I've been doing really quite well on the pull-up. Oh, here we go. Well, I don't know. That's just the totals. It looks like I might have done 11 in July. However, looking at this is sort of telling me, oh yeah, 11 in June, telling me that I need to add some weight to these lightweight pull-ups. Seven, 8, yeah. Okay, cool. But I don't think I've been 10 and above for a long time, so. All right, let's go back to the top. Okay, I don't know what the timer was till, so. We'll just go at 29, and we're going for 10. Man, it's so nice to just not be pouring sweat during strength training. All right, 10, final set. Okay, a minute-ish, and then we'll do the bicep curls, and we'll see how they feel at this weight. Probably don't need my knee sleeves anymore. I know it's pressure, but also temperature. I think sleeves help keep the overall temperature of the joint higher. And I mean, that is really noticeable. Like, my knees now feel cold now that those are off. But supposedly that's one of the benefits. But man, if I don't really care how old you are or what your problems are, if you take your training seriously, you should get a pair of sleeves for like your medium and heavier squatting, because they really just make a huge difference. And I love them, man. And I can't believe it took me this long to start using them. And a belt. I mean, the belt just makes such a difference. All right, here we go. This is 6. Should be with a 20 RM load. I'm going to go right in the middle here. All right, 90 seconds. I think that actually might be a pretty good weight selection there. About 45 seconds. Excuse me. Okay, next set is 7. And 90 seconds again. Yeah, it's insane the difference in training experience with different temperatures. I mean, it's 64 in here today, and I haven't even used a towel yet. And when it was 94 or 90 in here, I would go through like 3 and just be completely soaked, even just to squat or like to do strength work. So I don't know. Maybe we can try to put a split AC in for next summer or something. Portable AC doesn't seem to be a viable option in these tiny little garages. So I don't know. I guess I could take my stuff over to Planet Fitness or something. But damn, it makes such a huge difference. All right, this is final set, which is 11. All right, man, there you have it. First session without the heavy zone. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. It was pretty short, pretty sweet. So see you guys next time. Thank you.